But he was responding to comments that Floyd allegedly said about him, saying that him, T.I., and Nelly weren't relevant anymore and they don't sell albums anymore.
He didn't say those names, though.
He didn't say their names at all.
So let's play what 50 posted on Instagram yesterday.
This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, then I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. The bucket of ice, man.
Okay.
Play the other one. Play the Cat in the Hat one.
I got a phone call from my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, then he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're going to let you read Cat in the Hat.
So listen, when I heard 50 saying this yesterday, right, I thought it was funny, but I didn't really know if Floyd could read or not. But then I thought to myself, when Floyd came up here to the Breakfast Club, I'm sure he had to read drops, right?
Correct.
So I had our producers.
And if you don't know what drops are, that's when they just say, hey, you're listening to...
This is DJ Envy, and I'm listening to the Breakfast Club right now.
So I had our producers pull up the unedited audio of him reading drops. Now, this is the drop.
Oh, my goodness.
He was reading. Envy, I need you to time me on this, okay?
All right.
I'm going to read this drop.
Hold on. Let me get my...
Now, keep in mind, Charlamagne's not the best reader either, so we don't know how long this is going to take.
I need the exact time, okay?
This is disrespectful, but let's go.
Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined iHeartRadio for the Show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to showyourstripes.org, a website that connects veterans with employers and helps business find candidates with the best training. How long was that?
10 seconds.
Okay, 10 seconds. This is Floyd Mayweather.
Wait.
This is not nice.
10 seconds.
This is disrespectful. You sure?
Hey, shut the hell up. I'm always sure. I don't give a damn. Okay? This is Floyd Mayweather reading the 10-second drops I just did.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes. Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to the show yourstripes.org. Go to the show yourstripes.org. Go to showyourstripes.org. Go to showyourstripes.org. A website that connects veterans with employees and helps businesses. Okay. The website that connects veterans with employers and helps businesses find candidates with the best training. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets.
Okay, that's enough, guys. We get the point. That's enough. Please stop.
Okay, hold on. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined iHeartRadio for the Show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to showyourstripes.org, a website that connects veterans with employers and helps businesses find candidates with the best training. 1-800-585-1051. Right. My good people, our beautiful listeners. Just call up and tell us what you think of Floyd Mayweather.
This is so mean. Okay, so clearly he can't read that well.
I don't know if he can read or not.
Nate sounds like he can't read that well at all.
Well, I need to know. Maybe 50 was on to something.
Did he send you a TMT hat?
A whole package of clothes.
I got nothing but respect for Floyd Mayweather. He's one of the greatest. He's the greatest defensive fighter of all time. But I got a show to do. I got to sell tickets too, baby. Okay? Just like he likes to put on the show, I like to put on the show too. All right? This is for our listeners' benefit. All right? This is things that they don't get to hear. 1-800-585-1051. Call up here right now. Tell us what you think of Floyd Mayweather's reading skills. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. If you just joined us,
this is the world's most dangerous morning show. We got to fight to promote it. It's us against every other morning show in the universe.
We played some audio of Floyd Mayweather reading drops for the station.
No, not drops. A drop.
A drop for the station. Now,
It took me 10 seconds to read it. You want me to read it again?
Go ahead.
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined iHeartRadio for the Show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. Go to showyourstripes.org, a website that connects veterans with employees and helps businesses find candidates with the best training.
Now, I just want to say that sometimes it's very difficult reading in front of the class. I've had that problem many a times.
He was not in front of the class. He was with our producer in the studio by himself.
I've had some problem reading drops myself sometimes.
Well, listen, I just want to say
Not
something.
that easy.
I did look up some things about literacy and education with African American males in the United States. Okay, and there is an issue that we do have here. So I will say that Floyd is not the best with the literacy. Charlamagne, you did shame him this morning, but they said
Shame him.
on average, African American 12th grade students read at the same level as white 8th grade students. On average.
Listen, Floyd can count better than everybody in this room, I'm sure. Can we play
Absolutely.
the 10-second drop I just read? Could you play some of Floyd trying to read it, please?
I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show. Your Stripes. Okay. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show. Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. I'm Floyd Mayweather, and I've joined Heart Radio for the show.
All right, we heard
That's
enough.
enough. We get the idea.
Took him 2 minutes and 2 seconds to read it.
He needs some help.
He's the money team, not the reading team.
Obviously, he was boxing young. He didn't finish school.
It
and
seems like that's what he was conditioned to do.
And I'm sure when he finishes his boxing, he has 3 more fights, I'm sure he'll go back to school and get his education.
And
and get his diploma.
FYI, Floyd Mayweather Jr. never claimed to be able to read. I just want to put that out there.
How does that help anything?
Because he never claimed to read. I'm just trying to see what 50 was talking about. And as usual, once again, 50's right.
You want to go to the phone line, sir?
Yes, please.
All right. We have Miss Brown on the line now. How is Floyd Mayweather's reading, Miss Brown?
He is struggling with his phonemic awareness. I'm a teacher, and for a small fee, I will teach Floyd Mayweather. I will help him with his fluency. He has a problem with fluency.
He knows how to count, though.
He does know how to count. You know, he probably, I don't know.
I thought fluency was gas when you fought.
What?
Ain't that fluent with gas?
No. Hello, who's this?
My name's Alexis.
Oh.
Hey, Alexis.
You might need to pay her a small fee, Charlamagne.
Hey, Alexis.
Y'all are so evil. But I don't think there's no excuse for him not to know how to read. He got too much money. He know he don't know how to read. He needs to hire somebody to teach him.
He probably dropped out of school early, was doing so well in boxing. He just kept doing boxing, making money, and never went back to school.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, he can't read, but he's richer than all of us. So what does that say about us as people? Okay.
Hello, who's this?
Mike.
Mike, what's going on, bro?
Floyd Mayweather's a damn idiot, man. All that money he can't pay for tutor. What's wrong with that, man?
Clearly his focus is on his boxing, and that's, I guess, what he's been doing for 18 years.
Man, I don't give a damn. He can't even help his kids with his homework.
He could pay somebody to help the
Yeah,
kid
he
with
can
the
pay. Exactly.
Hello, who's this?
It's Michelle.
Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. I love this radio show, Charlamagne. I love you, but I could not stop. Like, how many seconds was that?
That's not
It
funny,
was actually,
man.
it took me 10 seconds to read it. It took Floyd Mayweather 2 minutes and 2 seconds to read it.
You shouldn't shame somebody because they can't read, though.
I know,
I mean,
You go to work
We
and you
gotta
tell
help him
everybody
do
about
better.
what you heard on the Breakfast Club this morning, baby.
Oh, stop it.
I got a fight to sell.
Hello, who's this?
Sucks against every other morning show.
Hi, my name is Marcy.
Marcy, good morning.
Basically, I feel like 60% of African Americans are illiterate, and
It's not funny, man. It's not funny.
why is it so funny?
laughing.
I mean, I really don't think it's funny.
At
You
all.
never hear about Caucasians putting this out, on blast. You don't hear it. They know how to keep things quiet, and then, like, to put this out on blast, it's like, I have an organization called Second Chance at Life, and I'm working so hard to help African Americans, to do better. So to hear things like this, it's upsetting. It's like we can't bring each other up. We can't work together because we're so busy putting each other down.
So you mean to tell me That nigga can't read. I don't believe that, okay? I refuse to believe that illiteracy is just a black thing.
Well, he was smart enough to keep people around him that can read and that can handle his business well, because that man is #1 on the Forbes list as far as athletes.
The moral of the story is Floyd Mayweather Jr. is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. God bless America. This is why America is the greatest country in the world. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to know how to read. You can have a lisp, mispronounce words, and make up words like me and still get paid great money. God bless America. Okay? All right, what's your excuse?
But it's still not funny to make fun of somebody because they can't read.
I don't think we made fun. All we did was...
you weren't laughing?
All we did was we played truthful audio and let people weigh in. That's not making fun of somebody.
Well, I do feel our school system has to do better here in the United States.
The Breakfast Club.